Cooking with Amy.
Hi, good morning everybody. I have a really fun appetizer that's perfect for the big game or your holiday parties. Wonderful to do on New Year's Eve. They're a little festive because they've got cranberries in them, and I love using Wisconsin cranberries. We're, of course, one of the top cranberry producers in the country. These are my cranberry meatballs, and they just don't get much easier than this. One of the recipes in my brand new cookbook, which by the way is available at all Festival Foods locations. So we're going to start with a really easy sauce that basically we're just going to open up a few different ingredients. I've got 1 bottle of chili sauce. You're going to find this next to the ketchup in that aisle, and basically it's just kicked up ketchup, just a little bit more flavor. So you get that out of the bottle, which sometimes takes a minute, takes a good old time. And I'm doing this in my slow cooker. This is something that you can do this morning and it'll be ready by game time, or you can do it ahead and get it out of the way for your holiday party. So 1 bottle of chili sauce, 1 can of jellied cranberry sauce, just the stuff that when you get it out of the can, it kind of looks like the shape of the can. Don't worry, it's going to taste great though. Then we've got a couple tablespoons of finely minced onion, fresh onion, or you could use the dry onion. And the secret ingredient is a splash of a dry red wine, like a Merlot. We're using the Ruby Cabernet from Festival Foods, which is fantastic, very, very reasonable. Pinot Noir. So a splash of the red wine in there is going to give it some great flavor. If you don't like to cook with wine, you could certainly just do a little bit of water. Apple juice would also work, or chicken stock. So I'm just going to mix that together a little bit. And then you could certainly make your own homemade meatballs, and I do have a recipe for really delicious homemade meatballs online and in my new cookbook. But if you want to keep it really easy, you can just pick up a bag of frozen meatballs. And if I'm doing this for a big group of people, I will double, triple the recipe. These always go quickly. You want to make sure you've got plenty on hand for all those holiday get-togethers. So just stir them around. And what makes them taste so great is they're a little bit sweet, but then they're really savory. They've just got a lot of great flavor. Then you just put the lid on. Let them hang out in the slow cooker for a couple hours on low until they're heated through, and wow, are they good. And that's what I love about this recipe. You just serve them right in the crock pot with some toothpicks, along with your veggie and dip tray and your cheese and sausage and all your other holiday goodies or game day goodies that you want to serve. And then people can just help themselves. And you know, you don't have to be in the kitchen serving them the whole time. So there you go. It's my cranberry meatballs in the slow cooker. This recipe is a winner. You can get it online, or you can pick it up at any area Festival Foods.